Alright, so now I'm going to show you a framework that's going to really help you in deciding what should be your next story about, what should you tell in your next feed or next marketing message must be. And after going through this framework, you know exactly what you need to do, because there will be no guesswork, because I'm going to show you how to research and I'm going to show you how to get the best marketing message from this framework. And so let's get started. So if you are following along, I'm sure you have a pen and a paper ready. If not, that's okay, fine. Pause the video, grab a pen and a note, and then let's draw this with me. So I want you to draw a straight line, and then I want you to draw a horizontal line. And at the top, I want you to write the word immediate. And on the right side, I want you to write the word towards. And at the bottom, I want you to write imagine. And on the left side, lastly, I want you to write away. So this thing is so much powerful from, again, Taki Moore. So what is that your client immediately wants to move towards to? What is that number one thing? It's their wants. So write down here their wants. And what is this your client that imagines to move towards? It's aspirations. And what is that your client imagine to move away from? Fear. And lastly, what is your client that wants to immediately move away from? That's frustration. They hated frustration. So after you're done with this, I want you to like connect the dots just like this. So I want you to draw a circle. It's not a circle, but I want you to connect all the dots. So now comes the thing. So how would you find the data? Remember, never ever do the guesswork. Always take like steps based on the data. So I'm going to give you some random guesswork example right now, but after that I'm going to show you like how to do the research work properly. So let's say a life coach. So the frustrations of a life coach is no money. They're not making no money. Marketing sucks because, and I'm saying you, these people, coaches, they're really good at their stuff. If at all they want to lose weight, keto diets and all that, they are so much good at that thing, but they don't know anything about organic marketing, especially like generate leads for free using Facebook or Instagram. Have to monetize. They have no idea about them. So the marketing sucks, and they have no money. And so let's say, okay, consistent, 2K months. So that's the frustration of a life coach. And the fear is, if they continue to have making no money, chances are they go out of business. And if they go out of business, they have to do anything else. Those are a list of fears that I found doing the research thing. So once you're done with the left part, so let me add one thing more. So go out of business, due bills, because they cannot pay money. They don't have money, so they can't pay the bills. So once you found out the left part, to fill the right part is so easy, because you have to change the words from left to right. So, and they had no money right now, but joining your thing, they don't even need money to spend on ads. They can get leads for free. They just have to cover up your charge, maybe $500 or $1,000 per month. So now you're getting them leads for free. They are making money. And now, since you know how to monetize Instagram and Facebook for almost any businesses, now that you are doing great marketing for them, especially without spending any money. So I'll put it below, great marketing, because you know how to monetize people. So now they were 2K months or maybe 1K months, but now with your help they are in 10K months. So now it's really good business for them. So now from the left side, if they will continue to be there, they will go out of business. But now, since you help them monetize their Facebook and Instagram, now they are making 5 figures and bills paid on time. So I just made this up, and in a moment I want to show you how to do the research part. So The left thing is you need to find out the thing, doing your research, and once the left part is done, it's really easy to fill the right one because it's just opposite of the left one. So I'm going to show you a couple of pages. So number one is Amazon.com. Now it depends. So if at all your target market is in India, then it's .in. If it's Saudi Arabia, then it's S.sa. Make sure. So I'm going to go for United States, it's .com. So I'm going to go for categories. It can be books, and I'm going to show weight loss. And what is that show me is the books related in that topic. So I'll find someone that has really great reviews. For this one, 881, awesome. 842, awesome. And 14,000, awesome. And 420. So what I'm doing here is researching what people in that industry they have problems. Meal preparation for weight loss, weekly plans and recipes to lose weight the healthy way. So I'll scroll a little bit down and it will show you all the reviews that people have given to this product. So there you go. So book pages are ups and down. Not a good one. This meal preparation book is very well organized and easy to follow. It provides weekly plans and with grocery list, equipment list, and step-by-step guide to effectively prepare blah 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 blah. I'm really impressed by this book. I've read a few books about meal preparing and especially as related to weight loss. And many of them are just so overly complicated that they won't read at first glance. So guess what? When you're doing for your clients marketing, you can use this thing right here. So you can say your client say something like hey, I know that maybe you are looking for a while how to lose weight online, and maybe you have read some books, and I know I have read that it overwhelms you at the first. They say you so much complicated things, but what if I said you can lose your weight without the hassle, without doing so many hard work, without eating what you love and still lose weight? This is how it works. So now you cleared the objection that they read many books and it doesn't work. So when you say that, you automatically caught that person's attention who have read books in the past but it didn't work. It's so powerful. So marketing to one person is really powerful. So that's just one review. You got that one marketing message. Guess what? You can go for other reviews and see what you can find out from that. So this works really well when you are doing your clients marketing. So in a moment I'm going to show you how you can do as well for your marketing. So for client marketing you can use this thing right here. So let me scroll a little bit down and see what she's got. There's nothing revolutionary about this plan, although the author does spend a great deal of time telling why blah. This book has literally changed my life. There you go. I'm 50 and I've put on weight over the last 15 years. I've got back on track a year ago, eating better, working out 2 to 6 times a week. I have gained muscle but not lost weight. I tried WW4. So guess what? Age 50-year-old people are looking for weight loss things. So guess what? In your client's marketing message, you can say that even if you are 50, this will still work for you. Objection clearing. I hope that makes sense. So coming to this review section will give you an idea what's going on in the marketplace. So let me scroll a little bit down and I'll do the same thing. And I'm saying you, the more research you do, the more easy it is for you to get your clients, because the research, when you're researching, you know exactly what's going on in the mind, and when you clear that objection, they'll be happy to pay you for your product or services. Everything in this book rang so true to me. I struggled with my weight signs. I hate puberty, and over the years I've tried blah blah blah. So they have tried and all the stuff. So you got the point, right? What I'm trying to show here is take the reviews and see if you can take that thing and fit it in your marketing message. So that's for your clients marketing. For your marketing, I like we showed you before, Google is number one, and you can go for Quora, you can go for YouTube. You can use another website called alsoas.com. Websites that shows you the keywords searched on Google or YouTube and all that stuff. That website will literally show you what problems you have, and other thing is Google Trends. So you can go for alsoas.com, you can go to Google Trends and see what people are searching right now. Many of these websites have the filter option, so go for, if it's 2021, do this thing, if it's 2022, do that thing, and see almost get the latest data, and you will know exactly what questions are those people asking, what questions are your clients are asking, and you get to know exactly. So take that data, put in this framework, and now you have a something, your next story or next post feed or next marketing message, that's like proven to work really well, because you did the research right and put in this framework, and output of this framework is a perfect marketing message. So that's for process. And even more, I want you to write this thing right here, and I want you to make sure you target to only one person. In order to know about your target market, here is some of the things that I want you to find it out. It's not like for every single time you do this thing. You have to just do it once, spend a really good time in it, and once you're done, then you can use the same thing in your future marketing messages. So I want you to know where they are in the world, like the location. Are they married? Or are they single? What's the gender? Are you targeting only women, or are you targeting only men? What's the age? What's the job they do? What education they have, like a college background, or they are dropout, what they are. What's the income right now per year? So who do they follow online? It's Instagram. Who do they follow? And channels. What do they most spend their time on? Is it Netflix, or if it's YouTube? And what the books they read, right? What are the books they are regularly getting their hands on? And who's the role model, like the hero or the you know king or queen to them? Here is one quote that I want you to write it down. By the way, I want you to write everything, but this thing is really powerful. If you want to influence someone, find out what already influences them. I'll say it again. If you want to influence someone, find out what already influences them. For example, if you want to influence me, use Elon Musk in your marketing message, and I'm sold, because my role model in life is Elon Musk. I hope that makes sense. So find out who already influenced them. Use that thing to influence your client. And for your client, use what for your client's client, same thing. All right. And here is another way, if at all, you think like, I think it's really time consuming to research, which I highly recommend. I'm saying it's gonna be worth it for your time. And if at all, like, you want to get quick research, like you don't have time to research for a long time, you need quick things. So here's how you do. So give something for free in exchange for them filling a Google form. So here's how it works. So you can use the free thing which we shared in how to get your first or next paying client in 3 days or less. You can use that thing, and before actually giving them that thing, you can say that, so here's how it works. So let me come in from top to bottom. So you created something that your ideal client really wants, and after that you created that thing, and in the social media, whether Facebook or YouTube, or if you have an email list, you can do that. If you have a big YouTube channel, you can do that. So you say that, hey, I've just made up this thing, let me know who wants a copy of it. So once people reach out to you, before giving them that free thing, just say that, hey buddy, I appreciate you reaching out, could you please mind me filling out this thing, this little form that I have, quick form that I have for you. So it's basically helping me, blah blah blah, and I really appreciate it. Guess what? To get that free thing, people will go and fill out the Google form. In the Google forms, you can have the questions designed in a way that actually answers your thing, so whatever your thing is. So if at all, like for life coaches, so you can have a question like, what's the most common price point that average coach wants per month? So now in your marketing message, everyone uses 10K. Guess what you're going to use in your marketing message? 10K. It's so powerful and it's so instant. So you get your answers to your questions really quick. So, and if at all, like, I don't want you to go for 1%, a minimum of 15 to 20 out of those responses, you can get a common symbol out of it. And out of those commonalities of all the 15 or 20 responses, now you have some common thing which you will find. And guess what? That's the thing you need to use in your marketing message, right? There are so many other ways to do it, and I just wanted you to give some things for you to get started. Don't worry, that's where is the private Facebook group where I have trainings for you in depth about this stuff and mindset or marketing or closing, all that stuff. So talk to you soon.